Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And before anybody gets started with me in this video and leaves a comment, yes, I know I need to change my fire alarm battery. Okay? Fuck, I haven't done it yet. Leave me alone. But no, do excuse that little bit of noise in the background that you'll hear if you hear that occasional beeping. Do forgive me. But anyway, what is going on? What's up, guys? The Xdefiant NDA is finally fucking lifted. God, and I'm so excited to talk about this game because I've been wanting to for so long. And don't get me wrong, I made a first impressions video of some of the previous sessions tests that I played in on PC and stuff like that, but it's finally on console. My home thing where I like playing my games at. And like I've said, in a billion videos here and on my regular channel, I do not have the greatest PC, so I can't give a solid impression all the time when I play a game on PC, but I do own both next gen consoles. So when I play a game on my consoles, I can give you the raw, in depth, like feel of the experience because this experience is comparable to PC, very, very close. Okay, so enough BSing around. What is Xdefiant? In so many words, Xdefiant is Ubisoft's take on a arena shooter, or we could say basically, straight up the comparison that the whole world is making, a Call of Duty-like experience. If you don't know, for people who can't tell, obviously, as much as they try to make Call of Duty like this, Call of Duty is not a milsim game. It's not a realistic FPS at all. Yes, they do some fancy things with their graphics and stuff like that to make the game look good, but Call of Duty is an arena shooter. It's an arena shooter, like games like Halo, like Overwatch, like Paladins and stuff like that. It fits right into that category. 6v6 for 5v5, 4v4, whatever fast-paced, spawn die experiences. Now, Ubisoft, like I said, Xdefiant is Ubisoft's attempt at making something like this. And so far, it's been, a really solid experience besides, a lot of bugs, server issues, and stuff like that. And one problem with Xdefiant right now, especially in this beta, is it is very, 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 very buggy. And this comes down to, and I don't really care what anybody says, but my original theory, I think, is still going to stand here. I think this whole problem really revolves around the console testing being done so late with Xdefiant. I mean the console testing being done publicly, not internally. Obviously, console testing was tested with the devs and stuff like that. They didn't just, magically release it one day to the public without testing it. No, that's not what I'm saying. But let me explain. Xdefiant had a whole year of PC insider sessions before console players even got to touch it. When you played on those sessions, a lot of the problems right now, they didn't exist. And as soon as they, hit the crossplay button and got the consoles involved, that's when a lot of the bugs and issues started showing up. Now, a lot of these, are, like I said, are network issues and things like that. There's in-game bugs and stuff, but Mark Rubin's already tweeted on Twitter that, a lot of it comes down to overloading their server capacity. They're going to be putting a new type of server into the game, and all kinds of different stuff. They have fixes on the way for a lot of these things, but in my opinion, it really just comes down to console being tested so late. I feel like if consoles were involved in those first year of sessions, I feel like obviously bugs and issues would still be there. It's a beta. That's what it is after all. But I just feel like a lot of this stuff wouldn't have been just so bad. But that's just that's just my personal opinion. Other than the bugs and the issues with the beta going on, and guys, keep in mind this is a beta, so a lot of this stuff's going to be fixed. It's going to be changed. Ubisoft, they're a very strict company. That is one thing that does scare me a bit about this game because they're quick to shut anything down that they don't think is doing good. So, but with that being said, I would say be very confident that a lot of the bugs and issues for this game are going to get fixed because we all know how Ubisoft are with their titles. But now let's talk about my opinion to how this game is going to stand against Call of Duty and things like that. Do I think Xdefiant is better than Call of Duty? Do I think, it has the potential to beat Call of Duty? Will it kill Call of Duty and stuff like that? Will it kill Call of Duty? No. There's no such thing as a COD killer. So people need to stop saying that. Feel free to use it for clickbait for your videos and everything. That's fine, but that's as far as that name is ever going to go. And the reason for that is because we have seen it. Activision has been fucking up for the past decade. Have COD sales really went down like that? No. People still buy it every fucking year. I'm one of those idiots. I'm not going to lie. I have done it. Xdefiant is probably going to be the first game that actually makes me stop and realize that, hey, there is better things out there. Now, Xdefiant, do I think it has the potential and everything to be a solid competitor to Call of Duty and a better game overall? Yes, I do, because it literally does everything that COD fans have been asking for the past decade. The removal of skill-based matchmaking, gone. A competitive ranked mode with good rewards and stuff like that. Here, they're going to be testing that in the beta, for God's sakes. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, we didn't even get ranked to what? Season 2 or 3? These guys have it ready to go in beta. Sure, there's bugs and issues with the game, but their ranked mode is ready to be played. Call of Duty, they had a whole nother development team working on their ranked mode. Where was that? Yeah. So for people out there, saying that Xdefiant's not better than COD and anything, I don't know, man. I think you've been taking that COD dick up your ass so fucking long that you don't, you just might be used to it by now. And I don't mean that, to sound ignorant or anything like that, but I'm dead serious. This game has so much potential and it's doing literally every single thing we asked for. Now, the only difference with Xdefiant is it's reminiscent of something more so Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3, because it does have hero shooter elements. There are abilities in here and things like that. There are some things that will get on your nerves. But at the same time, these are also a good supplement for the kill streaks in Call of Duty. So that way Xdefiant does have its own way of play. It is something different. You can go on a streak in here, obviously, but your ultimate powers and the things you do at the end of the day that can really take a tie to the gameplay, it's just all based on your performance. If you're fragging and killing a lot of people, capturing a lot of objectives, you're going to get your ultimate and your abilities faster than other players. If you're not doing so hot, just camping around, not killing anybody, trying to sneak on the objective and save your little precious KD and everything, your abilities as fast. Like, one thing I really like about this game is it's objective based, and its play style revolves around play the fucking objective. And I really do like that. I really do appreciate that kind of thing. You get rewarded literally for playing the objective. Speaking of that, though, one thing I do find weird is the absence of team deathmatch. I find that strange. I do believe team deathmatch was in some of the previous insider tests and stuff like that, but the fact that they don't have it here, that mode is usually a COD player's bread and butter. I just think that's a little bit strange. But other than that, guys, I'm really excited for Xdefiant, and I do think this game has a lot of potential in the future. And let me know what you guys think. Are y'all playing Xdefiant right now during the closed beta? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.